Are you married now? You just live together? My chick and me have been together for a long time now. I think over 10 years at this point. I thought that quarantine was gonna kill us. I thought in the beginning it was gonna be awesome. We used to fuck all the time before the quarantine. And then one day the government was like, yo, you're gonna be locked inside for about 3 months at least. And I was like, oh boy, we're gonna have to leave the windows open all day long to get the salty, bleachy smell of cum out of the air. That's how much fucking's about to go on. And then that same day, I think, we found out that Taco Bell is now delivering, and then we never fucked again. You never fuck after Taco Bell, even if you promise yourself tonight you're gonna. You don't. You just both hold your bellies and hope the other one doesn't bring it up anymore. Like, what? Nah, I don't know. You want to start a Netflix series? I'll kick into something new. We had to get back on track. I asked one friend of how we can get our sex back on track, one and one only, and then I didn't do it ever again. Because I found out people offer you the advice of what their thing is, and then if you're not into it, I was one friend, I was like, hey, what should I do to get me and my chick's sex back on track? He goes, role play. And I was like, nah, that's stupid. And I could tell by his reaction to that he was super into role play. I was like, nah, it's dumb. He was like, oh yeah, big guy, you take yourself so seriously? You're so fucking cool, you can't do a little role play? And that's not the issue at all. Take myself too seriously? I think you gotta take yourself pretty seriously to commit to a fuck character. I don't take myself seriously at all, that's why I can't do it. You want me to not laugh? Like I don't know, a necktie and a horsetail butt plug and Professor Clippity Clop says, do your naughty girl homework. I don't know. Let's just fuck or break up. I hate this. Is anybody here wearing a butt plug? I believe them. The odds say that somebody in here might be wearing a butt plug. No one ever says yes. I just have like a logistic question, like, if I make you laugh so hard that you fart shit out a butt plug, is the etiquette to go to the bathroom, rinse it off, put it in your bag? Or do you just try to line back up over it? What's up? What was he saying? What was this guy talking about? Role play is not my deal. Tit slaps. That's what got us back in the game, weirdly enough. Her tits. It was pretty organic. We were forcing a fuck session. We're like, yo, we gotta try something. And her titties were out, and I gave him a good crack. And she loved it. And now back in the game. I don't know, it got us right back on track. Slapping her dumb tits this whole time. I had no idea. She's got little titties, though, which I love. But I will say, now that I'm in the tit slap community, I do think the most rewarding of a tit slap comes from, like, a heavy set of milkers, you know what I mean? Like a real truck nuts of tits. The kind with, like, the veins like MapQuest directions and the nipple points down, kind of kisses the muffin top, gleams the cube. You can get under it and bite a lip. Ah, it's gotta feel great. Just get all that action. But my girl's got little titties, so my slaps look more like I'm trying to quietly reprimand a child in the mall. I'm like, put that down right now, I swear to God. If you don't fucking look at me and knock it off and put it down. I love her little titties. I don't give a shit about big titties. I mean, I like them as much as the next guy. Are you a tit guy? Is it exciting that your girl's got big titties? I've always been intimidated by big titties. In a weird way, it's like, it's based in something that's not even real, honestly. My fear of big titties is based in something not real. And I still react to it. Do you guys have that ever? Your body reacts to something you know is not real. It's the same thing that makes me run up the stairs from like a dark basement at 44 years old still. I know there's nothing back there, but the one time I look back, there's like a demon in a tuxedo holding wine. And so I just jog up and look weird for a second upstairs. Like, hey, is dinner ready or whatever? Like, why are you out of breath? Like, nah, I just fucking... Such as with big tits. It's an irrational fear. I've always thought, and this is dumb, know that I know this is dumb when I say it, but I've always thought that if a woman's got big titties, she probably wants to be titty fucked. Dumb, I know, it's based in nothing real. But then I get insecure because I think when a woman is picturing herself being titty fucked, which is very vulnerable for a young lady, by the way. Know that I know that, girls. I'm an ally. Getting titty fucked is not your finest hour. You're laying on your back. You got some dude's ass and nuts on your stomach. Humiliating. You're gathering up your left tit with your right arm, trying to get in front of you to make that tunnel, like the old days. You got 7 necks because you're doing this. I think a woman expects. No. I think a woman deserves. For all of that effort, looking ridiculous, that at very least some dick is going to emerge from this side of the titties. And I'm worried I'm going to be in the middle of the tunnel with all the bra marks and shit. I'll be giving everything I have, though. You can see those dents in my ass from pushing real hard like I'm trying to cross a finish line. I'll be pulling down on her top tit, just trying to condense that profile. You just got to get the helmet out on the other side. Once the helmet's out, you're locked in. It's the same physics how you put an air conditioner in a window. You know what I mean? Like it holds itself in place. But I'm sorry, I don't want to talk science. I'm talking science. Learn the crowd, bro.